Alright, so if you guys didn't know, there are still some updates regarding the new Battlefield 6 Labs community update. Battle Royale testing, it came out yesterday. So there's a couple of new interesting stuff to look over about the Battle Royale and what's coming next. So we're gonna start off. I just wanted to say, if you guys haven't yet, there is still the road to Battlefield 6. So it's until August 18 until October 7th. So you can still get your in-game rewards. There's like a free pass. I think it's like 50 new Battlefield 2042 rewards, and yeah, there's a lot of different stuff and a lot of stuff you can also unlock for Battlefield 6. I think it's almost like 5 or 6 different stuff you can unlock on Battlefield 6. There's a couple of like Battlefield 1 era, Battlefield 5, then we have Battlefield Bad Company 2 era, Battlefield 3, 4, 2042, and then yeah, there's just a lot of more XP stuff you can also unlock. If you guys haven't checked that out, do check that out. It's going to be very, very awesome to see and see how much we can actually get out of that. As I said, there's a lot of different stuff you can unlock actually with this Battlefield 6 cosmetics and new camos and 2 or 3 new skins you can also use in game. As soon as October 10th comes, I think everybody's just going to be storming towards that. So make sure, mark your calendars. It's going to be very, very fun to enjoy. But yeah, today's video, it's not that I always make videos about these type of stuff, but I think the hype is definitely there and we are all looking forward towards this. So the new updates, I'll quickly show you here. So there's going to be, if you haven't checked this is on the EA website. I'm not sure if it's in the Discord as well, on the Battlefield 6 or the Battlefield Discord. You can also check it out there. Maybe the news might be there as well. But yeah, you can check this out. It's very, very cool to see if you are looking forward to this. So this is going to be the Battlefield Labs community update, Battle Royale testing. This week we begin testing a new addition to our Battlefield universe, a battle royale built on Battlefield's unique DNA. The information and feedback from players in Battlefield Labs will be incredibly valuable in helping to refine and deliver this experience. The details below are intended to help players understand our philosophy for this mode and to provide context for participants in the upcoming Battlefield Labs test so they can jump right into the action. Battle Royale the Battlefield way. So I have to say I'm really, really excited. It's not that I want this game just to be focused on Battle Royale at all, because we all know why Battlefield is the game we love, just because of conquest and all the different modes, all the different stuff you can do that's not like Call of Duty in any sense. And I don't want to make this about Call of Duty versus Battlefield, because that's not what I want to do here. This is all about Battlefield. Um, and yeah, it's I'm really looking forward for the opportunities to obviously see what's gonna come. How you can just jam with your friends again and just come together and just play together. And yeah, then you'll see we see a great opportunity to infuse the core Battlefield pillars of class-based squad play, tactical destruction, and vehicle combat into the Battle Royale genre to create a high-stakes and adrenaline-pumping gameplay experience. This is Battlefield's twist on the classic formula, so you can expect to find all of the core principles of Battlefield taking place with this mode. Gadgets, explosives, destructible environments, and vehicles can all be used to secure the win. So I really think this is going to be an awesome thing to see. I don't know if you can use all the vehicles that you can also use in Conquest, but yeah, I think when it comes to like a jet and stuff, I don't think they're going to bring in a jet into the Battle Royale experience. I think that's going to be quite a harsh one. Imagine you just like trying to run away from the like fire storm or the fire gas or whatever it has to be when the storm is coming in, and then there's like a jet shooting you out of the air. There is later on in this article or news update, you'll see they actually talk about airstrikes. So I think it's not going to be like jets, but there will definitely be tanks or armored vehicles in a way or in a sense. But yeah, as I said, you guys can just go read this as well. I'm just going to make a quick video about this and my point of view and how I see this. Then the key elements players can expect in this test. So I'm not sure how the test works, but I've already signed up for it, or yeah, I've signed up for it so long. Hopefully they actually invite me for this. It would be really, really awesome to just have a bit of experience on this. So the map Battlefield is no stranger to epic maps, and this all-new map has been built for the battle royale experience. It features a diverse array of tactical points of interest, each with distinct layouts and themes that offer unique gameplay opportunities. Vehicles. Players can find common transport vehicles around the map and even unlock powerful armored vehicles to turn the tide of battle. The intent is to offer more ways for players to traverse the map early on in a match and to create interesting combined arms action in the process. Tactical destruction. Destruction will be everywhere in this mode, from creating pathways through walls to toppling buildings. We look forward to seeing players ingenuity with destruction and how they use it to defeat their opponents. Squad play. For this test, each match will feature 100 players. I think with the 100 players, I definitely think they're going to start with 100 players and then maybe work it up to 120 players. But I don't know, maybe they want to focus on performance still and not increase it to like 200 players or 150 players, depending on how big the maps are going to be, because you don't want to just run like a headless chicken all over the place. And yeah, it's going to be 25 4-player squads. Also, another interesting thing I'm thinking about is like, I think each player is going to be having to choose like a specific. So if you want to choose your support class, or if you want to choose your attacking class, it depends. I think they're going to focus on like each player has to choose only one. I don't think we're going to run like 4 players with the same class. I think that's going to be a bit too overpowered. So I think each player has to choose from the beginning of the match. You have to choose your class. We don't want like 4 players running support. I feel like that's a bit, yeah, it doesn't really give the variety we wanted. I think it depends. I don't know what you guys think about that, but you can just drop a comment down below about that specific topic. As I was saying, fighting to be the last one standing, communicating with your squad through pings, text, or VoIP aims to boost the experience and enhance their tactical options. Second chances. Between the support class revives and mobile redeploy options, there are multiple tools to keep your squad in the fight. I saw some of this other streamers talking about like a type of gulag thing, but I don't really know if that's necessary. I don't know. Yeah. Gulag is Call of Duty, and we don't want to bring Call of Duty stuff to Battlefield, especially with the new Battlefield 6. I mean, I don't think that's necessary at all. But having like mobile redeploy options and different ways of bringing people back, making it interesting, making it something new, something unique, Battlefield experience unique. We don't want to have like the same stuff coming from different other games. Although it's going to be battle royale, we don't want the same things. I don't think the battle royale, yeah, the Battlefield community wants that at all. And then yeah, the next thing we have here, the deadliest ring in BR. This is also very cool. Um, we set out to bring the most dangerous ring in gaming to Battle Royale that instantly kills players upon contact. With urgent warnings as the fire approaches, soldiers will be pushed into more intense firefights as the game space continues to shrink. There's no jumping in and out of it, no using it for cover, no walking through it. If you get caught in it, you are done. You are done and dusted. We're excited to see how the ring affects the pace of the game and how it creates spontaneous showdowns. I think this is also a very, very important thing they have to say. They're saying over here regarding the you normally had in like Call of Duty or Battle Royales or even Fortnite or whatever it was, the Battle Royale you normally played. There was always like a gas mask you could pick up, and then you can just like run in the gas, and then the enemy players or the people don't know where you're coming from. So I think this is just it's a better thing. Just the gas is there and you see the gas coming or the fire coming, because in this it's not going to be a gas mask or anything. There's going to be actual fire coming. So I think this is fair. It really brings a whole new tactical way of playing and strategic play as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward towards this. Again, you guys can have your own opinions about this. I really think this is a good thing. I really think that all over the place that the Battlefield community, that EA or whoever's in control, mostly in control of the game. I know there's a lot of testing going on, and that's the good thing about this game, Battlefield 6, that there's a lot of testing going into this. There's a lot of testing, and all the modes been done. I was also a part of the early access for Conquest and all the new modes they bring in as well. And then everybody was obviously in the open beta. We obviously missed the open beta so much. But yeah, then we're going on to classes, training, and traits. Each squad gets to plan and choose which of the classes they will bring to the battle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So each squad gets to plan and choose which of the classes they will bring to the battle. So I don't think there's going to be like 4 medics or 4 engineers or 4 recon guys. You have to choose your class, and yeah, that's where it's going to give it like a balanced squad of all 4 classes. So that's the important thing there. I think some of the people, or some of the even the streamers, other streamers, missed that part. Which of the classes they will bring to the battle, from a balanced squad of all 4 classes to a focus squad that's all 1 class. Oh, so there is actually a different one, eh? To a focus squad that's all 1 class. So they're actually going to give you the option to run 4 people. I think they have to keep it like everybody has to choose 1 class and not all have to choose the same class. I just feel like that's going to be a bit of a better experience, especially for the Battle Royale experience. I understand if you have to do that in like a conquest mode or so, but not in a Battle Royale. Battle Royale, I feel like everybody has to choose. You can choose, say, in the beginning of the game, you choose whatever you want to choose. But the other thing is also, if you're not comfortable with a certain class, so if you're not really familiar with the recon gadgets or the medical gadgets and stuff like that, I mean, that's where we're gonna learn it anyway. So you have to learn some way. Your team will use the unique strengths and weaknesses of their class to adapt and overcome the unique tactical scenarios they encounter in the Battle Royale experience. Once a match begins, players are not able to change their class for the rest of that match. So that's also important. So you cannot change your class, which is also good. If you chose that class, you stay with it. Players start the match with 2 default gadgets from their chosen class. During each match, players level up by earning XP through a variety of methods, such as defeating an opposing player. So you get a bonus if you finish a whole squad, which is also cool, or completing missions. Be on the lookout for intel cases. Finding these is crucial as they will provide XP to the whole squad. All right. So then we have this one as well. As player level up through the classes training, I'm not sure what that exactly is. I think that's just like when you're leveling up that specific class, they will gain access to new traits that enhance their chosen class and give both them and their squad a tactical gauge in the match. One example would be the assault class, being fast in equipping an armor plate, which makes them harder to defeat in the next or current firefight. That's also cool. So I think as soon as you upgraded your assault class, even in that game, maybe you can already use that upgrade, because that's what I'm saying. That's what it's like suggesting over here, like current firefight. So I think that's gonna be an ongoing upgrade, or a real life upgrade maybe. In Battlefield Labs, we'll be watching how players use the classes to build the most effective squads and how their unique traits contribute throughout each game. For example, just how critical is the support classes supply crate for maintaining ammo? Yeah, ammo, I hope there's going to be like a refill station at least, but that's where you need to have a support class. If you don't have a support class, you don't have ammo a lot of the time. So I think support class is going to be the most important thing maybe in the game. I mean, maybe like running, say, 1 recon guy, or like 2 support guides, and then 1 assault. 2 support, 1 assault, and then the last guy can obviously choose to be engineer. Because I feel like recon, there's not really a big advantage to or benefit for being a recon, depending on what the gadgets and everything is going to be. I don't really see the big advantage of using a recon class, but maybe we get surprised and we see like a new gadget, like for spotting enemies or something like that, or the recon guy can use the airstrikes, but the rest of the team cannot use the airstrikes because they have a different class. Maybe something like that would be interesting to see. Then we have the last or the second last paragraph here. The arms race. Throughout each match, players will explore the map, complete missions, and battle for loot to define their arsenal. There are 5 tiers of weapons to loot, along with attachments, throwables, frag grenades, gadgets, RPGs, strike packages. That's where the airstrike. So it's like a I wondered how the airstrikes and stuff are going to look. That's also going to be an interesting one. Armor, upgrade kits, and custom drops of favorite weapons. So this last part, I think, is also going to be maybe, I don't know, maybe they're going to focus a bit more on like loadouts or something. I'm not sure what they're going to do there. So you can maybe create your own loadout and then you drop into that loadout if you do this arms race. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but it looks like you have to do like a specific mission, and in that mission you're going to get a reward out of it. These items can be found across the experience through general loot crates, class specific crates. Oh, so that's also interesting. So like only a medic can open a crate, a specific crate, or an engineer can only open that crate. That's also an interesting thing. Unlocking armored trucks, mission rewards, or looting defeated enemies. Missions will have squads to try to complete objectives that offer extra rewards to gain a competitive edge over their opponents. Tasks range from unlocking high value caches to planting explosives to eliminate mission critical targets. Mission details will outline the available rewards like a weapon cache, vehicle key, or mobile redeploy unit. So I think that was what it was talking about earlier about the mobile redeploy, where you can obviously bring back your teammates. So I'm not sure. I think that's going to be in the mission. So maybe like 3 of your squad mates are down and you're the only guy left. Then it's sort of like it's a high risk but high reward type of thing, leaving it up to each squad to decide if the risk is worth the potential reward. Once the mission objective is complete, rewards are airdropped in. Oh, so that's also interesting. So all the rewards basically are going to be airdropped in. So that's also an interesting thing. Like everybody's going to see there's like a reward and everybody's going to push towards that airdropped area, because maybe you can also see it on the map. So squads should stay alert for others who may attempt to steal them. Oh my days, that's going to be interesting. These missions are crafted to challenge your squad's teamwork and reward precise execution under pressure, with the potential to shift the momentum of battle. Loot, armor, and how players engage with missions are key to the flow of play, and we can't wait to see how players connect and push these areas of gameplay in Battlefield Labs. And then we have this is just a drop in. So if you want to be a part of the Battlefield Labs and Discord server and everything I was talking about earlier, this is where you can basically you can also on the EA website, as I said, or the Battlefield Labs website, you can check it there. The Discord server link is over here, and then the Battlefield.com Labs is also here if you want to sign up for it and be a part of the journey. I think that's also a very cool experience just to be a part of this and maybe even have a say. Like your feedback also is gonna help a lot, as long as it's like sensible and not like weird feedback that's actually gonna break the game or turn the game into the negative way, if that makes sense. But yeah, it just says here, testing this new mode and all of its features with the community is the true power of Battlefield Labs. We are excited to hear about players' experiences as they explore the ins and outs of the Battle Royale done the Battlefield way. We look forward sharing more details after the testing is complete and we've reviewed the feedback from players. So they are definitely testing at the moment, because they're saying they are starting to have as soon as they have more details, they're gonna when the testing is complete. So testing is definitely ongoing at the moment. I haven't seen anything here about the Battlefield.com Labs, but yeah, maybe it's only for certain amount of people that have been in the previous tests. They might have contacted those people. But yeah, as I said, to stay connected, share your feedback, and be a part of the conversation, make sure to join our official Battlefield Discord server. Oh yeah, the other thing is maybe that like the tests and everything, or the feedback and stuff, you can actually do through the Discord, because there's a lot of people you can talk to there. Visit battlefield.com/labs for more information on how you can sign up. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for being a part of the journey. The Battlefield team. This announcement may change as we listen to community feedback and continue developing and evolving our live service and content. We will always strive to keep our community as informed as possible. So yeah, definitely looking forward to for this. As I said, there's the Battlefield 2042 as well. The rewards you can get out of that. I'm not sure where the rewards exactly, but there's some of the Battlefield 2042 rewards here as well. If you really want to like get those skins and stuff, and I know some of the people are still playing Battlefield 2042 just to get the Battlefield 6 rewards. I think that's gonna be quite cool to see. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to see where the rewards are for Battlefield 6 here, but I'm not sure exactly. You can obviously just go if you own Battlefield 2042, you can just go into the game and you'll see there's like free pause in the tabs at the top. These definitely one of the two skins, or both of these skins are going to be in Battlefield 6. So definitely grinding for that at the moment. But yeah, guys and girls, and everybody watching, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. We're gonna try and strive. We're gonna actually. So today's Friday. We're gonna Friday the. So I'm in South Africa. Today is the 12th September, Friday. So we're gonna have like a nice gaming night tonight and everything. So that's also gonna be very enjoyable. As we get closer towards the Battlefield 6 launch, I think this is gonna be the road forward. We'll definitely see what's gonna happen. Remember to be a part of this. This is gonna be huge. And very looking forward to seeing everybody get together, just playing together, having this awesome experience. I really hope that we can revive gaming again, because there is a lot of games out there that I feel like are not really doing too well. I saw what is it, Borderlands 4 come out as well on Steam, and it looks like there's already like mixed reviews, which is not really good because that's also like a very good game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching the video as well, and stay tuned. I'm not gonna have too much feedback the whole time, but I'm gonna, when it's like big news like this, I'm definitely gonna make a video, like a short video about it. And yeah, we're gonna stream tonight as well, having a bit of a like a party game night type of thing going on. So we're gonna play a bit of Gang Beasts, Rubber Bandits, Among Us, Human Fall Flat. It's gonna be like all over the place. So we are the Horizon gaming community, and yeah, we're gonna start streaming it more often. We're gonna start streaming a bit more Battlefield as well. We definitely want to have like a Battlefield 6, Battlefield 6 South Africa thing going on. I've already created a Facebook group as well, so I'll quickly show you that. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning into the video. I will definitely check you guys again. And as I said, I'll quickly show you here the Battlefield 6. So we have the Battlefield 6 South Africa. There's a lot of going on over here at the moment. So just bringing in feedback. You can join, of course. Now and then there's people that bring their own videos. So you're more than welcome to join. We have news, we bring the vibes. So this is all for everybody in South Africa. If you want to join the Battlefield 6 community, we already have like 90 members. But yeah, the more the merrier, man. This is going to be very fun. As I said, go check out as well the Battlefield Labs community update. We don't want to miss, if you don't want to miss on anything and just want to check for like certain stuff, if you want to know if like vehicles are in or not, or how the gas is going to work, or weapons and stuff like that, how the weapons are going to work, and attachments and everything. There we go. Thank you, everyone. As I said, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you safe. And we will definitely see each other soon.